Hello everyone and welcome back to San Andreas. Last time we did some stuff for Big Smoke, which was kinda weird in a variety of ways, but at least we survived that, so that's of course important.
And we followed the damn train.
We followed the hell out of that damn train. But before we start on the missions in today's episode, we're gonna be starting on another collectible. We can't actually finish getting all these collectibles yet, but we might as well get it started. So if I can ever actually find this thing. But yeah, we can actually swim in this game, which is quite nice. There it is.
What is that?
That is an oyster. If we can ever get a good look at it, there it is. There's 50 of these hidden in various bodies of water in the game. Somebody was walking in the sand there, I'm pretty sure, but never mind. So yeah, I think we can get like 15 or 16 of these at this point, so we'll just go and grab those. And while I remember, let's just show off another little activity we can do. Hold on, not the chainsaw. Yeah, I found that next to one of the... or pretty close to one of the oysters. We can visit betting shops.
I see.
And bet on horse races. So let's do that. This was apparently planned for Vice City but didn't make it in, so they just put it here.
Can't believe this is how we're getting to play Derby Stallion.
Hell yeah.
Although there's a lot less, Wait, does Derby Stallion have horse breeding?
I have no idea, I've never played that.
Maybe I'm just conflating it with Pocket Card Jockey.
So yeah, I picked the horse with the shortest odds. Just to show this off, but it doesn't look like it's doing all that well. Can still catch up though.
Man, they didn't even really try with that name, huh?
No, I don't think they did. So anyway, we came last.
Wow.
So that didn't go so well, let's try this again.
You can do a purple left, go, go, go!
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, if you save scum this, you can make some pretty good money, but there isn't really much point, that I don't really think. Because it's not like it's hard to make money in this game.
At least my orgasm repertoire has broadened.
But I guess if you want a lot of money early on, then you can try that, but eh.
That sponsor on the bottom right of the screen there, got my attention. Nightmares for horse lovers.
Well,
it's a dating service for horse lovers. I hope it's talking about, the, better? I hope I'm interpreting the, meaning of that the right way, is what I'm trying to get at.
Also, random explosions.
What is going on?
That's a plane.
Oh.
So yeah, sometimes planes will spawn near you and hit some type of geometry and then you just hear a random explosion somewhere nearby.
You know, I think I remember hearing about this, like how, planes just randomly crash, and they left it in because it was funny.
Yeah, pretty much. So here we are in the countryside, collecting some more oysters, and I figured I would show this place off because it's kinda neat. Also, that is the start of a triathlon, which we will not be doing right now. Okay, where is this thing? So, we have a creepy beach here with some toxic waste barrels. An ominous looking wheelchair at the end of the pier. And there's the oyster. Also just check out the shack as well while we are here. That's a little bit weird as well. We have a red glow. So there are lots of various myths and urban legends about San Andreas, about Bigfoot or Leatherface or aliens or what have you. And has been since 2004. And stuff like this was, well, really quite helped create some of those urban legends, I feel.
Yeah, I can see it. Where are we?
This is the pier in Los Santos. I forgot to pick this one up earlier. So yeah, we have 15 of the oysters right now. We can get a 16th one as well, but I wasn't sure if it was too close to like a restricted area, so I just didn't feel like going there. It's not like we can complete the collection anyway, anytime soon, so whatever. Let's just take our bike and head out. Rude, I just took a bath.
Yeah, but it's in like salt water.
Well, that doesn't help, I suppose. But we have another crash mission here to start off with. So let's see what they are roping us to now.
Carl!
Damn!
Where are you off to?
Shit!
Where you running off to, Carl? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, whatever.
As an officer in charge of putting an end to gang violence, I find myself in a difficult moral position, Carl.
Yeah, right.
Carl, I'm hurt. I truly am. And just as I was about to help those poor Grove Street boys.
Oh yeah? How?
I like the status quo, Carl. I like having all you bastards doing my job for me, blowing each other's guts all over the side.
Dumb bastards.
Now, if it's brought to my attention that one tribe gets an unfair advantage over another, that truly troubles me, Carl.
So what you saying, man?
I'm saying the ballers have brains, Carl. They watch the news. I'm saying they're making friends, cutting deals, and tooling up for more than half-assed drive-bys. Lots of cheap guns coming into America since the fall of the wall, Carl.
Man, cut that bullshit, Tenpenny. Just say what you mean, man.
Go check out a busy freight warehouse down the docklands and you'll see what I mean, Carl.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all take care now.
For sure.
Yet that sounds like a deal that we probably should try to stop.
Yeah, I guess.
I assume these are the same Russians that we were running from in the previous mission. And I guess they are now getting into bed with the ballers.
Because of course they are.
I really don't give a damn.
Mom, Josh just broke the vodka bottle on your nightstand. Chris did it. You little shits, I'll kill you.
Raising a family in the suburbs is tough, especially when you used to be a hip single woman on her own in a cool With today's stresses, it's difficult to maintain a relationship with your husband.
Yeah, I don't think finding a way inside is gonna be too much trouble. If we don't get run over by a camper van. Okay, let's just take it slow here, and never mind, they have seen us.
Wow, that was fast. How'd that happen?
It must be our bright orange shirt.
Hey, who the fuck are you? You're putting your nose where it's not wanted.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh Jesus, a forklift with explosive barrels. Run!
Oh no.
We're closing in, fellas.
Although, you could shoot him on while he's coming to you.
I will, I just don't wanna be anywhere close to it. Come on, lads, I know you're there. Ooh, more red barrels. Oh, come on. Hitbox. Yeah, it wasn't the smartest idea to stand right next to the barrels there, guys, but what do I know? Sir? You okay there?
He'll be fine.
Stoplin father Klaus here, doing his best. Yeah, I don't think they taught this in those forklift safety videos.
You think I'm a bitch?
Looks like we have some armor there on the right if we need some. Don't remember if I actually go for that. Oh yeah, I do. Or not. I think because the cops showed up, I figured I'll just go in. I have enough armor to survive this. Oh, come on.
I'll blow your head off. You wanna do this?
There's obviously gonna be a whole bunch of guys waiting in ambush. So yeah, you definitely want to take this slow. Although I could have shot that barrel there at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I spied barrels over there you missed.
Yeah, I don't think I noticed it in time.
Show you how it's done. No witness.
Oh, hello there. Okay, we don't need you shooting us in the back, so if you could just refrain from doing that. Thank you.
Now stay there.
This mission is pretty generous with the armor, I think.
They probably figured that, people might need the extra health and defense.
And we got the Ebola showing up as well. Now there are some crates we can actually drop right on the enemies. To the right there above these guys, but I didn't actually notice it until it was too late. I forgot that was a thing. You can just about see the pallets
Yeah, I think I
suspended
saw
from the
it.
ceiling there.
Probably would have been easier to notice if you were playing in 4-3.
Probably, yeah.
You wanna die? Give me that paper.
Of course, 4-3 would normally be my preference for playing this on the PS2, but I did want to show the cutscenes in widescreen, so without letterboxing.
Right, right.
Now fuck you, American.
Damn it! Stop getting stuck on things. Pick up the armor, thank you.
You wanna get bucked on, huh?
I don't think the cops are usually supposed to show up in this mission. Oh, come on. Never mind. Carry on.
Is this part supposed to be as hard as it, looks here?
Probably not. I mean, could have just shot all those guys and all that, but I have enough health and armor to face tank it, so let's go.
Would you have actually taken him out before he gets in the car?
I don't think you actually can. I'm
okay.
pretty sure he's invulnerable up until he gets in the car. But I'm not sure, I would have to check that. But yeah, that mission can be a little bit tough. So, let's see here. Now we are done with Big Smoke and Crash. Let's finally meet up with Actually, no, we are not meeting up with OG Loke. We are going to Ammunition and doing the thing Sweet told us about earlier. We're gonna take over Glen Park.
Oh boy.
Stop walking here.
This is actually where you unlock Ammunition. Yes, thank you, I know what Ammunition is. And even if I didn't, the giant gun there would probably kinda clue me in.
I was about to say, that's a big, bold sign they got.
So yeah, this mission is our introduction to the Turf Wars. Which work just as you might expect. But before we get to that, let's just go and grab some guns since we are here and all. Now at Ammunition you can also participate in the shooting range challenges, but that's not worth doing until you actually unlock the entire map, because you won't be able to do the last level of it until then.
Right, right.
Sir, wise choice.
And we have 666 bullets, so hail Satan and all that.
See you again soon.
Rifle that'll splatter his brains all over the building site.
Okay, I think we should be equipped for this. So let's head on over to Glen Park and start blasting on some ballas. Yeah, one reason I don't particularly like this mechanic, or why I left unlocking it this late, is because, well, there are pushbacks. Just like in Saints Row. So the enemy gangs will attack your turf and it just sucks and I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That gets annoying.
You can kinda cheat by just going to a save point and saving the game while the turf is being contested. And that will treat the pushback as completed, so you keep the territory. But I just
Really?
didn't feel like... yeah. In this at least, probably not in Saints Row. Alright, where are the ballas? They're never around when you actually need them. You can't let this idiot in a green outfit screw around on your turf, can you? Oh, there we go. Oh, hello there, officer. Don't mind me. And yeah, for some reason, drive-bys don't actually count for this.
That's annoying. Also, good shot.
I'm quite proud of that, yes. Okay, hold on just a sec. Let's just get rid of this first. We have a wanted or a police bribe right down here, so let's just take that.
Ooh.
Yeah, the cops won't actually bother you during the turf war. But since we technically got the wanted level before it started, that cop was still hanging about, so... we'll just get rid of that. And then commence with the blasting.
You did it! You survived a wave!
Yay! So this is pretty simple because they just have crappy weapons and all that. They can really do much to us. They have baseball bats and pistols. But on the map you see, there's like 3 different difficulty levels of these turf wars. It varies based on the area. If it's a darker shade of purple, or whatever color the gang happens to be, that is harder. And on the hardest level, these guys will all carry AKs, so yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Oh dear.
We'll actually get to show that off in a little bit. Okay, that guy at least did have a Tech 9, so yeah, I guess they did have some slightly better weapons. But of course we were here to find this drug dealer, or something to that effect. So let's see if he shows himself. And yeah, the more territory you own, the more money you will earn, and it'll just spawn in Grove Street.
Oh, okay.
Tenpenny, set me up! You wanna hold me? Get the fuck out my way.
Lock on. For the love of God, please work, thank you.
You did it!
You don't look like you need this no more.
So Doberman was originally the name of a completely different mission in the pre-release version of the game. It was supposed to be a mission for Crash where you took out like one of their informants or whatever like. And Tenpenny actually calls you Doberman, which is where the mission name comes from.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, that was changed to this in the final release. And these guys all had AKs, so that was almost bad. We're fine, we're fine. Everything is fine. This is actually right next to one of my safe houses. Now you don't want to actually take over all of the turf at this point. You will eventually, but not now. You will know when that happens. For the love of God, do not do it now.
Why not?
Because, spoilers, you will lose all that turf that you have taken over fairly soon.
Oh.
Okay guys, just please walk into my bullets. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Yeah, the manual aim actually works pretty well in this sort of situation.
Hey, what was you saying? I don't give a shit. You won't be needing this now.
But yeah, I did take over at least a couple of them next to my safe houses and all that.
Hey, man.
So now that we have that out of the way, just go save the game. And then I think it's time for OG Loke again. Oh, joy of joys.
Okay.
Actually, not quite yet, because there is a date with Denise here. And we can talk more about the dating mechanics.
Hey there.
Hey, beautiful.
Take this bitch dancing now.
I am not taking her to a club and impressing her with my dancing. I mean, that is what the game wants you to do. Now, the closest one is, well, not too far, I suppose. The closest club. But, since all of this is Ballas territory around here, we can just do a bunch of drive-bys instead.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to get out of doing a rhythm game.
Yep. Sadly, Denise is the only one of the dates that actually allows you to skip the dancing game in this way. For anyone else, you will have to go and bust some moves.
It's kind of interesting that the Ballas don't seem to care if she guns him down.
Yeah, they don't. They don't know how to act when a lady is shooting at them. That wasn't in the manual. I assume they give them a manual.
Always wanted to be special, CJ.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Also, CJ is a complete dick to all the girlfriends.
Brakes went out.
Dog, get out the way.
You want to have some coffee?
Oh boy.
Oh.
So yeah, she's offering us some nice coffee, so we might as well accept. And yeah, this used to be a minigame, an interactive minigame. And they cut it out eventually, of course, but they kept the data on the disk. And modders then dug it up and released a mod in which the minigame was active. And of course, that didn't go over so well, because I mean, we can't have consensual sex in this game where you murder a bunch of cops and everyone else, basically. And commit other horrific acts of violence. So that had to go, of course. So the game was briefly re-rated adults only in the US, and all kinds of crazy nonsense regarding that, and they just eventually cut out all the remnants of the minigame.
Good old America.
Hey, fuck you, man! And I don't care what you heard. I ain't nobody's ass technician, bitch! Hey, what's up, Lo? Technician ain't gangster. That's what's up. I heard that. Listen, Carl. If I'm going back to a cell, I want to have a big party first. This may be my last chance to get her. Okay, so what's the plan? Well, I'ma slide back over to Grove Street and get those sounds bombastic, fantastic. All right, so what you want me to do? I want you to get ready for the party and get some girls, man. Okay. Get some real fly girls, you know what I'm saying? The ones in the bikinis and shit in the videos. That's what I'm talking about. I told you, brother, I'm the chronicle of our struggles, the voice of the families like Moses, only keeping it real. You said it. You know what I'm saying?
No, look, I really don't know what you're saying.
Alright, let's go do it, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna get some new clothes and a new haircut. I don't know if you actually have to do that, or if the mission will just start when the time hits 8 PM. But we might as well, since we have a barbershop right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that seems like a really bizarre requirement.
Well, I mean, OG Loke wants us to look good for his big party and all that.
What tickles your nose, man?
So let's get the most expensive one. Actually, the second most expensive one. The most expensive one is the blonde cornrows, but we'll leave that for a little bit later.
Epsilon smiles on you.
And yeah, this guy is apparently part of the Epsilon program, which is kind of, well, it's just Scientology, basically.
Oh,
And they are referenced a few times in this game, and more in GTA 5. Oh, good. That didn't take long, did it? Okay, where do we go? Okay, it's the hood next to Denise's. Okay, fine. Might as well get this over with. So let's see what these guys are actually armed with. I was trying to actually recruit some of these Grove members to help us out, but I actually forgot how you recruited them. There wasn't any button listed for that in the manual or anything. Or might have been in the manual, but was it in the in-game controller config screen, so whatever.
Ran away.
The gang members aren't really that useful anyway, so we might as well just not shoot them, of course, that would be bad.
yeah.
Stop locking on to my guys, that does not help.
It's America.
Yeah, these guys had actually pretty big guns, so we lost quite a bit of health and all that.
No kidding. Yeah, you sure showed them.
Always a pleasure, sir.
And get some new clothes as well. Not the fanciest stuff, but we can't really get anything real fancy at this point. We will unlock more clothing stores later on, as the game progresses.
Don't take this person.
Increasing degrees of fanciness.
Hey, CJ, word up, G. Hey, Lo. This party is jumping. We got a gang of crazy-ass bitches in the house. You coming over, homie? I don't know, man. I had some plans tonight. But we had a big disaster. I won't be rapping. My mic's broken. Ah, okay. I'm gonna come over right now, then.
Now, Loke did say that we were supposed to get some girls for the party as well, but apparently he had that covered already, so...
My man, get back on his feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did we even have to do that objective?
No. We did not.
Yeah. It's your man OG Loke in the house, baby. And I wanna drop it down for all my real gangster niggas. All my gangster bitches. Speaking about gangster, look at my man CJ right there. CJ, what up, nigga, what up?
Thought the motherfucking mic was broke.
Hey, what's up, homie?
What's up, Ryder?
Gee, all the homies in the back, man, away from this whack music.
Man, I feel you.
It's no joke. I'm the man in the place. Punch you in the face. A gun in my waist. It's no, baby.
Damn, man, this lyrics is horrible.
That dude needs some work, man.
Hell yeah.
What up, fellas?
Hey, what's up with you, baby?
So you back on the block, huh?
Hell yeah.
You a real killer, huh?
What he done that I ain't, huh?
Let's stall him out,
Man,
nigga.
relax, man.
Hey, a baller's posse's about to run up. They're headed up here right now.
Looks like we backed them ballers against the wall, huh?
Hey, CJ, strap up. Scroll Street. Damn, man. I'll go get us some more backup.
Okay, get some cars, block the road. The rest of y'all get heated. Take your
Oh,
position.
great.
Get some cover.
Yeah, as badly as he raps, honestly I didn't think Loke's beats were all that bad.
The beats were fine, but no, that rap was atrocious.
Yeah, that was whack, but I mean, he could stick to producing. He could do well. But I guess this is not really the time to talk about that. Because
Yeah.
Grove Street is under attack. And this is actually why I left the last OG Loke mission for this point, because I thought it would make more sense if this happened after we struck, you know, Glen Park.
Yeah, no, I get it. That actually makes sense.
So you'd kind of have the ballers retaliating for that. Had some trouble hitting that guy, but it worked out eventually.
Hey, look up! More of them on the bridge!
I'm not sure what these guys expected, honestly.
Me neither.
Carl, cover the alleyway!
You do wanna be real careful here though, because
Behind us, CJ, behind us!
your homies will quite readily walk right in front of your bullet like Sweet almost did there. And you really don't want to blow them away.
Yeah, that seems bad.
We're kind of out in the open here, but we just reached the Hitman level on the AK, which means we maxed it out. So we are pretty untouchable at this point.
Fish King?
Man, I ain't never seen the ballers roll that deep before.
Yeah, they heard Carl Johnson was running with his brother again.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, let's get back to the party.
Shit, man, once Loke got off the mic, then the party got started.
It kind of feels like we are doing everything around here. I mean, Sweet isn't really doing anything, is he?
Not that I've seen.